everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be decorating our dining room table for fall, as well as adding some finishing touches to our guest bedroom for the fall season as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned. So before I start decorating for the fall season or any holiday season, I like to go through and see what I already had. And in this case, I pulled some items from a couple of storage boxes I had in the attic and combined them in one. So we're going to be using some things we already had from the previous years. And these I've probably had for about 3 years. Absolutely love them. I love the words on them, so that's why I bring those out. And these velvet pumpkins trimmed in feather, we're going to use those, as well as these glass ones here that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And then we're going to use the black and the gold pumpkins as well. So pretty much everything in this particular box we're going to use this fall season. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some greenery to this metal gold leaf tray, and then we're going to add our glass pumpkins. I'm going to use the ones with the words on them. I picked them up from Hobby Lobby a few years back, and now they sell them in a pack of 3. So if that's something you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. So guess what? We are doing a tablescape. I'm not a big fan of them, but I do love the way they look. And if I get tired of how it starts looking, I can just put the plates up and leave the decor out, or vice versa. I can put the decor up and leave the plates out. So we're going to be adding some items we already had and some new items to this tablescape. And these placemats I already had. The table runner, as you can see, I just pulled it out of a storage box. I already had it as well. These plates are new purchases. I will share the video to the haul in the description. So if you want to see where I got those from, it'll be there. Now, I do have a link for some from CB2 that I absolutely love as well. And I still love these gold crown napkin rings. I purchased them from Ballard Designs. I do have a link for those. I have so many people asking me about them, and they are so cute. I really love to use them around Christmas and Easter, but they're going to work for the fall season as well. So we're just going to go with browns and creams and just dark, warm colors for our tablescape. So these 3 vases I already had. I've had them about 3 years, purchased them from Home Goods, and I'm just adding some floral stems that I picked up last year from Kirkland's. So we're going to also add these velvet pumpkins to the tablescape. The brown ones are new purchases. I just shared them in a recent haul, and I absolutely love them. So our goal is to bring that brown, gold, and black to our tablescape. So now we're going to add these black candles that I picked up from a local furniture boutique. And then I'm going to also burn them for just a little while, just so that first layer of wax will melt, and we want our candles to look used and not just staged. And just a reminder, if you have some taper candles and they don't fit in your candle holder, you can always use paper, but for me, I'm using aluminum foil because even if I did burn them, if a little fire got on them, it'll be fine. Now I'm adding some green wine glasses that I picked up last year from Kirkland's. I caught them on clearance. I also have the green stemless as well, but I'm not going to use them in this tablescape. Just want to tie those warm, dark colors together. And anytime I do a tablescape, I'm going to make sure there is a place for me to just pull some items off of the table and set it to the side, just in case we do have company and everything is in the way. I definitely will make sure that there is going to be somewhere where I can move those things quickly and move them back, as you can see I'm doing here. So when I finished this tablescape, I felt like it needed something else, and it did. It needed a little greenery or some leaves in the base of the tablescape or table arrangement. So I chose to add these simple little leaf stems that I purchased a couple of years ago from Hobby Lobby. I try to store a lot of my items nice and neat so I can reuse them, and I end up saving a lot of money by reusing the items, shopping my home, and it also give your home character when you use some items that you already had, as well as some items from another room. Here's another view of the tablescape. Absolutely love the way it turned out. And here is a view of the leaf tray with the pumpkins in it. This portion of the video is being sponsored by Yida Home. They sent me their 27 cubic foot outdoor lockable storage shed, and my husband has already put it together. It can be used for your lawn equipment. It can be used for your pillows, anything you want to keep stored and water free. You can also use it for your garbage cans. Yes, that's a great idea as well. But like I said, we're going to use it for our pillows, and it does have a locking mechanism on it, so you can lock it here. And I also like the fact that it has a support rod, so when you open the lid on the storage shed, there is a way for it to stay up while you add things to it. It started raining right before I put the pillows in the storage shed, so some of the pillows were a little wet right before I put them in there, but that was fine. They didn't get any more rain on them after I closed it, so we were good to go. So this is going to get a lot of use at our home. Absolutely needed because we have a lot of pillows outdoors. I'm going to mostly use it during the rain and also during the fall months. So thank you, Yida Home, for gifting us this storage shed. I'm going to leave the link as well as the coupon code in the description for anyone who's interested. All right, so today I want to go ahead and hang these new curtains I purchased from HomeGoods, as well as some new art I purchased from HomeGoods. So we're going to go ahead and add this to this space, as well as decorate the nightstand. So let's go ahead and get started in this space. So the curtains I'm adding does look very similar to the ones I have in my hearth room and kitchen nook, but they are not the same. These have more of that tan color, so it's going to pull some of the taupe looking color from the pillows as well as the bedding. I recently shared a video of me painting this room, and now it's time to add the finishing touches. And if you haven't seen how this room looked before, I'll leave a link of a couple of videos in the description if you want to see those. But this room color is called Accessible Beige by Sherwin-Williams. Absolutely love it. It really gave this room a different look, and I am in love with the color. And just wait till you see the end results of the space. I'm just going to add these two shadow boxes I picked up from Home Goods to this wall. I'm just going to stack them and hang them using what I call the tape method. And now that we have the shadow boxes hung on the wall, I'm just going to add a few decorative items to the nightstands. Now, all of my nightstands, I like to add, of course, lamps. We're going to do decorative boxes, decorative trays, sometimes books, and every now and then just a decorative ornament or some type. And we're going to add these little metal decorative ornaments as well. And since it's the fall season, I'm just going to add a decorative pillow pumpkin to the bed. And then I'll add these two decorative velvet pumpkins trimmed in feather to the chest, as well as a candle to the nightstand. And that's a pumpkin candle. And here is a finished view of the space, you guys. Absolutely love the way this room turned out. And I don't have to do anything else to it. So we're just going to keep it clean and dust and things like that. But this is our look for the fall season. Right, and here's a recap of my dining room table for fall, and we are coming to the end of this video. So thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you like these types of videos, please hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. And thank you, You Eat at Home, for gifting us the lockable storage shed. I'll leave a link as well as the coupon code in the description for anyone who's interested. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.